Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys all here, both old and new subscribers alike. Please excuse my nails right now. I broke another one. I can't believe I'm on screen looking like this. But I have no time. I have no time to fix my nails until this weekend. And yet again, I had another one crack in half. This is a great week. That's the thing about getting your nails done. Sometimes I'm like wondering if it's just better to have it natural. Because all is well until one cracks, and then you can't really fix it on your own until you have the time to go sit somewhere for 2 hours. Yeah, but I've been busy carrying furniture, taking things apart. I'm already, going through all of my things for my move in mid-June because I gotta get rid of stuff. I gotta sell stuff and whatnot. So, I guess I'm clumsy. Whoa, what's this about? Oh, hell no. 5 of Swords, Moon, Queen of Swords. Side note, they didn't even allow me to make an announcement. I was going to announce here that I'm going to upload a separate video and on the community tab as well. I'm gonna do a little contest for some free questions for you guys. I feel inspired to do that. Okay, it's a contest. And in the next reading that the reading that I do after I announce that, I'll include at some point in my video, whoever I choose, whoever wins the contest. But I'm going to announce that. Just look out for an announcement in regards to that. I'll announce it. That should be fun, right? Okay, wow, but what is this? Ooh, this is somebody that's not trustworthy at all in your vicinity. Somebody's doing something in the dark, honey. Somebody's doing something in the dark. Somebody's doing something in the dark. I never noticed that dog there. Do you guys remember when I had that stray show up? I found him a home. Found her a home. Oh, baby. I wish I could keep her. But it reminds me of her. I think about her all the time. I hope that she's doing well with the family, that she's with. Cute little baby. All right? And I'm glad that she stumbled upon here to get rescued. But side note, listen, the 5 of Swords is somebody that wants to one up you, somebody that's in some kind of silent competition with you, not in a positive way, in a jealous, envious way. Somebody that acts like they're your friend, but they're not. They're cloaked here. This is a two-faced person, okay, that you're gonna have to be the Queen of Swords with. The Queen of Swords is no bullshit, pretty much. Sets her boundaries, is very direct and clear with what she's gonna accept or not. However, listen, with the Moon card here, there's something you don't know about something. I don't know why I'm guided to do this, but I'm gonna do it right now. Hey, Google, what's the meaning of the 5 of Swords in tarot? I feel like she's gonna say something that's gonna stand out.
On the website cosmopolitan.com, they say, when the 5 of Swords appears in a tarot reading, it's time to examine your relationship with confrontation. Whether you're always running into the fire or trying your hardest to ignore it until everything blows up, it's time to re-examine how you handle tension.
That makes sense. Because that is not... I just listened to my instinct, guys. My guides told me, ask Google. That's, it's for a reason. It's because something needed to be said. Did you hear that? I don't know if the device picked that up. But it said, analyze your relationship with confrontation. And the Queen of Swords is somebody that deals with something head on. Okay? somebody needs to be confronted here in regards to something. You know what? I've never done this in my life, but I'm being guided. I'm gonna follow what Spirit says. Hey Google, what does the moon card mean in tarot? Go ahead.
According to Wikipedia, 18, the moon, hidden enemies, danger,
Hidden
cowardly,
enemies, danger.
darkness, terror, deception, occult forces, error, reversed, instability, inconstancy,
That's not reversed.
silence, lesser degrees of deception and error. In astrology, the moon card is associated with the mutable water sign of Pisces
Pisces.
and its ruling planet, Neptune.
It could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be though. Hidden enemies, that's what I got. With the Five of Swords here, it's a hidden enemy. But you're gonna find out about this because you're gonna be given an opportunity to confront this person. What is this about? Who is this? Hold on. Whoa, whoa. Hold on. Who is this? The Sun card, dude? But the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. However, the Sun card is also things coming to light. So what's in the dark, Moon card, comes to light, Sun card, and will give you an opportunity to confront the situation. Something's going to come up that's going to require you to confront the situation. This is not the time to be quiet. Hey Google, what's the meaning of the Sun card in tarot? I don't know why I'm doing this, guys. Bear with me, every reading's
The card
different.
portends good fortune, happiness, joy, and harmony. It represents the universe coming together and agreeing with your path and aiding forward movement into something greater.
Yeah. It's also illumination, okay? So there is a need for you to stand up for yourself so that you can achieve something greater. There's a hidden enemy here. There's a hidden enemy. There's somebody that pretends to have your best interest in mind. And, you know, this can manifest in a lot of ways. Sometimes the hidden enemy is just, I mean, this could represent things in regards to you as well, right? That's why I don't believe in the messages may or may not resonate. For example, the hidden enemy could be an aspect of yourself that you are not confronting. Because when I get the moon and the sun together, that's also the balancing out of masculine and feminine energies, right? It's which we all have within us, which is us coming into balance within ourselves. So sometimes we need to stand up to ourselves. For some of you, that's the message. Because there's something, right? You're being led down the path of good fortune, but there's something in regards to how you handle situations that is not in your best interest. Or this could relate in regards to something that you know someone around you is doing, and to keep the peace, you say nothing. It's not the time to do that. This is the time you're being called to action, to confront clearly what it is that is the silent enemy here. Now, for some of you, very directly, there is a Pisces or air sign, which is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, okay? I'm a Libra. I promise you I'm not the enemy, though, okay? Somebody else. That you need to be cautious of. Why? With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Wands. Shit, what's this? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. This is somebody that's not stable. This is somebody that's not stable but wishes that they were. This is somebody that has some kind of instability and sees you succeed one way or another. Maybe has some kind of jealousy in regards to that, but you know what? No, man. Because this public victory card, the Six of Wands, is public victory. Underneath the Moon card, it means somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. It's like there is somebody that is pretending to be a lot more successful than they are. Where they want to act stable, but they're actually unstable. Right? They're showing up as if they're victorious out in the world, and other people may even see them this way, but they're actually, there's hidden deception here, actually not. Right? The Queen of Pentacles, when the Queen of Pentacles is upright, it is the epitome of somebody that is just nurturing, stable, kind. But underneath the Queen of Swords, actually, they are not this person. So this is a warning. I don't know if you met somebody recently, you're in some kind of, somebody that you're dating or somebody that they introduced you with or someone you're even trying to do business with. There's somebody that appears to be one way on the outside, works very hard for that image, but is actually could be complete opposite. Okay? This is somebody that could be picking you up for a first date in like a freaking brand new Mercedes, and little do you know, their credit is in like the 400s, and they have they're homeless, they have no food to eat, but they're driving a brand new car. I don't know, it's one of those examples, right, where like everything's a facade. So you need to look into whoever this is or whatever this is a little bit more before you sign a contract, before you commit to somebody, before, it's giving me the vibes of, oh my God, did you guys ever see? I actually tuned in for that. That girl, that woman, that poor woman on TikTok that went viral with the story, who did I marry? And she married somebody during the pandemic, and he was turns out he was mentally ill, diagnosed schizophrenic. She didn't know, and like a diagnosed pathological liar, and she didn't know. And she married the guy, and everything that he said was a lie. I'm not saying that this is something that extreme. I really hope not, but I am throwing that out there to let you know that that's not impossible. That is in the realm of possibilities. It happens. She just came to mind. I don't think that's an accident. People like this exist. It's a lot of very charming people that can charm you into thinking they're some, A, but they're actually B. In the same way, the opposite could exist, right? Where you can see somebody that's, let's say, if we're talking about stability or finances, somebody that's very unassuming, with nothing of luxury, could be a billionaire for all you know. They just don't spend their money on material things. You would never know. And that's a very common thing, actually. Right? Something like that. But it's the first thing, not the second thing. Because this is something, when you get the Five of Swords and the Moon, it's not a deception for humility, which would go hand in hand with my second example. It's deception, and it does not include humility. It goes hand in hand with instability. It's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? This could also be an example of someone constantly promising you. An Ace of Pentacles could be an offer of some kind of stability, some kind of relationship, an engagement, right? Yes, we're going to get engaged. Yes, we're going to make this official. Yes, we're going to move on. Yes, we're going to get a house together, etc. And they're showing all the signs as if they're looking, maybe sending you links for rings or places where you can move to, but nothing's happening. This is the divine saying that it is time. You need to set a deadline to somebody. Somebody needs to have, you need to be clear, okay? Because somebody's promising things that are not real here. Let me get a card for here, and then I'm going to clarify a little bit. For whatever this is worth, I mean, I don't know who exactly this is for, and this is not going to be a very long reading. I'm gonna come back though. I needed to just get one out. I'm gonna try to record another one. See, there's something about commitment, and the fact that I just mentioned that is not an accident, right? I just gave the example of a commitment. A Hierophant could be a commitment. It could be a plan to get married, etc. It's like, I need to be clear. Underneath the Sun card, I need it to be illuminated where we're going with this, and I need a timeline. Are we gonna make this happen or not? I don't want false promises here. Okay, because the only thing that I see is I'm not receiving that pentacle. I'm not receiving that stability. I'm not receiving that ring. I'm not seeing any signs of us making any actual plans. And I'm not just going to go with the flow for 25 years. We're not doing that. Okay? Okay, because what we get with the Queen of Swords is somebody that needs to be clear on their position, on their stance. Say, I'm not okay with being the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I need that pentacle in my hand. I need clarity. I would stay away from anybody that gives you these vibes. Or make it clear to somebody. Okay, I need more information. What's this What's this Five of Swords here for? Hold on. I'll use another deck to clarify. Usually it's better to do that. It's better to clarify with a different deck. 1, 2, whoa. 3. My goodness. Why is this Five of Swords here? Whoa. 5 of Cups? And the Devil's underneath it? Yikes. Somebody's disappointed about something, or you're about to be. Okay? Complete disappointment. Why is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse here? Why is this person disappointed here? King of Cups upright. There's something emotional here. It's somebody, I'm getting the vibe of somebody that you've emotionally connected with, okay? Or this could be, or something that you've emotionally connected with. You feel like somebody's playing with your emotions a little bit? Because I don't know why, what just stood out to me is that he's there with that cup, right? He has that cup right there. It's almost like he's stirring the contents with his finger. Almost like playing games, like he's playing with the contents of that cup. Okay? I know that that is not the actual meaning of this card, but that is how I'm interpreting it right now. That is what I focused on. Someone feels disappointed because you feel like you're being strung along, or somebody's playing with your emotions, right? Somebody's stirring up emotions in you, but they're not actually showing signs of actual stability here. They're not, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you don't want that. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of a stable offer. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here with the Five of Swords, though? Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, hell no. I don't even read reversals, but... Oh, my God. But look what's at the top. Seven of Swords? No. No, no, no. Sorry. Nope. With the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Sweetie, I don't know who this is for, but this is someone that plays games. This is a player, someone that plays games. The Knight of Wands has the reputation of coming in and out. It's all passion, you know, filling your head with stuff. The Seven of Cups is putting you in a state of confusion, acting like they don't really know what to choose yet. They don't really know what they want. Meanwhile, Seven of Swords, which is deception, getting away with everything, with literal, getting away with literal murder here, okay? depicted with all these ravens here. Do you know how smart ravens are? Ravens are smart, meaning they are, and swords signify your mind, meaning they are completely aware of the games that they are playing here. Okay? And the divine's basically saying, listen, it's time for you to set your boundaries because we don't have time to waste on people that feel like our time is not valuable. Somebody needs an ultimatum. I know it's hard to say. I'm not saying don't be accommodating for people at all, but you need to be a little bit less accommodating. Because this person, maybe you've been very patient and accommodating. Oh, they're just going through a divorce, or oh, they're still getting on their feet, or oh, they still, they're working on this, or oh, they have trauma, or they're in therapy, whatever their excuse is. The thing is that this person knows exactly what they're doing. That's when it becomes different. We have the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords combo. This person knows what they're doing, and they might be taking advantage of your empathy. And that's toxic. We don't want that. On another note, if this is not manifesting in your life, in relationships, and there is somebody that is not to be trusted in your environment, okay? If you find yourself looking like how this guy looks here, right? He looks like he's making a decision, but there's something about this decision that's making him feel a little bit uneasy, as you can see. The divine's saying to listen to your gut because your gut is correct. You feel uneasy because something is not right. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Magician in reverse. You can't make it up. Who is this? Magician in reverse. Oh my God. I'm going to leave that in reverse because, the Magician in reverse is straight up manipulation. Somebody's just 100%. That is the meaning of the Magician in reverse. There is no card that explicitly means a master manipulator other than the Magician in reverse. Like, that is the go-to card for master manipulator. This could be a friend, by the way. It doesn't have to be romantic, right? Someone that takes advantage of your kindness. But with the Pentacles here, there's something here about someone acting like they're more stable than they actually are. And if you're having that feeling, you got to look into it. It's not an accident that who the fuck did I marry thing came, on TikTok came to mind. That was a crazy story. That was sad. But it happens. It happens more often than you think, especially if you're in a vulnerable state. Your emotions, when your emotions take over, it's easier to look at relationships and situations when you're not emotionally connected to anybody at a given moment and say why you'd be so silly to fall for that, etc. Because you're in a neutral state, right? We're not in a neutral state when we have feelings of love, or when we have romantic feelings for someone, or when sex is involved. It's all hormonal, it's all chemical. Chemicals and hormones are all surging through our body, and it does something to our logical mind, right? And just that attachment that we have, that connection, that all of that really can get in the way of us seeing things for what they are, or thinking logically, or even wanting to accept the red flags. Can't we all say, I'm not immune from it either. I've been in situations where I look back like, what was I thinking? Haven't we all experienced that? It's because we weren't thinking, right? It's because we have rose-colored glasses on sometimes when we're really when we feel connected with someone. So that's where this reading comes in, to say, I don't know about those rose-colored glasses. Somebody's trying to manipulate you here. If this is not romantic for you at all, I would just be, you're still part, I don't believe in the message this may or may not resonate, meaning you're here for a reason. This can manifest in the smallest thing for you. In the smallest thing. It could be you going to the store and somebody's, spiking the price up for something on purpose and trying to rip you off when, like, down at the store next door, it's like 75% off, It could be something as simple as that. Though for most of you, I don't think that the divine would put you through the trouble of bringing you to a reading if it wasn't manifesting a little bit more strongly than that. Okay? But you are being called to action. Tell me about this action. What is the action that you're being called? What? Six of Swords is, listen, she packed her shit. She has a piece of luggage there. She packed her shit and is moving forward towards calmer waters. Disappointed nonetheless. Because the Six of Swords, there's peace in the Six of Swords. The number 6 means love. It also means balance. There's a peace in knowing that though you're in rocky waters right now, you are on your way to stable ground. There is peace in knowing that. However, there is a level of grief that you go through while you are on that journey to the other side. As you can see, she looks like she lost a lot. She looks like, I can't believe this happened. She looks like, I can't believe this person did this to me. She looks like, I can't believe I trusted this person. That's what she looks like. Can I be honest with you? I would also be careful who you allow into your space, because the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, right? And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Those are material things, right? So at some point you could be inviting someone into your house that literally you're going to find out they steal from you or something like that for some of you, right? Again, I don't know how this is manifesting. If we get a weird vibe from somebody, don't allow them into your space. Or someone that throws you under the bus, or something that affects your stability and you monetarily. But it's someone close enough to you, like physically. Right? A friend, someone romantic, trying to get away with something. And it forces you to have to pack up and move somewhere, though. You look disappointed. Why do you look disappointed here? The Devil and the Nine of Swords. Why are you disappointed? Because you feel like someone effed with your head. I mean, you can't make that up. I don't know who this is for, but it's coming out clear as day. Okay? Because you feel like somebody messed up. Look at the top. Heartbreak. I gotta keep it real. I don't like these kind of messages, but you're about to feel some kind of heartbreak, or this already happened. It's a big disappointment. Because the Nine of Swords is anxiety. The Devil here shows the Devil having this person like a puppet on the string, like a ventriloquist. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. Six of Swords is disappointment moving forward, and the Nine of Swords is anxiety. But it's all giving the same message, like, how could I fall for this? How could this happen? How could this have happened? How could I allow this to happen? Like, why me? Like, it's that kind of energy. I wish all readings were rainbows and butterflies and unicorns, because these kind of readings kind of suck. But somebody's being deceptive here. I mean, I don't know what else to say. The Three of Swords could be a third-party situation. Maybe you're finding out that somebody is being deceptive with somebody else, because they're seeming, on the outside, they seem like, the Six of Wands, victorious. But what's underneath the surface is instability. Or it's somebody that promised you one thing, and now all of a sudden, they're having second thoughts, and it's everything but what they promised you. Right? They fed you a story. Whatever it is, I see you having to move forward. I see you with a headache, and I see you heartbroken. Why? Well, first of all, how do they appear as the Six of Wands on the outside? Which is, someone victorious. What? How? Wow, look what just fell. Well, this might actually be love related, guys. On second thought. Because we got the Lover's card, and I specifically asked, how do they seem victorious on the outside? Because they're showing up like you're like the one and only. Like they're ready to give you their all. They're also showing up as a very wise person. He has dreads. I know people call them locks now. I don't know. Some people say locks, some people say dreads, but I don't know. I'm from New York, and all through the 80s and 90s, we've always used the term dreads. I've never called them locks. So I know they're dreadlocks, but I call them dreads. I always have. Anyway, they're gray. And that's a sign of wisdom, okay? Not to mention, for you to grow, your dreads to that length, I mean, you got some years on you. So it's a commitment, right? That's what I'm picking up from that image. Years of experience and wisdom. And she's holding on to those dreads, like that, those years of commitment, those years of wisdom. That's an omen within itself. He's looking at her, but she has her eyes closed while she's holding on to that representation of wisdom and years and knowledge. Okay? And that means, that's what I'm getting from that is that it's like this, you have this blind faith because you feel like there's love here. You feel like there's trust here. They're naked together. You feel like there's trust here. You feel like there's connection here. And again, this may not even be romantic, but with the Lover's card, I always pick up on the predominant energy. So it's going to be predominantly love related for a lot of you because that's what I'm seeing here, okay? But it's like, while that's happening, then someone's manipulating. You could find out that somebody was cheating or talking to somebody else, right? Because any way that you look at it, there's deception and there's somebody with luggage having to leave and in some pain because of somebody's double energy. But again, it's like holding on to you. What I said, clarify the Six of Wands, which is that showing up strong and victorious. It means this person showed up this way and they have those gray dreads. It's like the wisdom and the strength that they showed, and you really believe in this person, and then you find something out. Maybe now the stories are changing. Maybe it's like, well, I love you, but I'm not ready to get married right now, or I'm not ready to move in right now, or, I'm actually in debt and that's going to take me like 7 years to get out of. There's a but. There's a, well, ... I forgot to mention this kind of energy here. However that's coming up. And it's hurting you. And it's making you feel, for whatever reason, like the only option that you have is to distance yourself right now. It's also making you feel like you have to be the queen of... Excuse me. Wow. That came out of nowhere. I mean, that's an omen within itself. It comes out of nowhere. You also feel like you have no choice but to be the Queen of Swords. And how did that even happen? That was like paranormal. Did you see this? I just put it down and it like flipped. And who flips here? Who flips here? The freaking Queen of Swords, as I'm talking to them about the Queen of Swords. It makes you feel like you have no choice but to be the Queen of Swords, and the divine saying that's what you have to do. The Queen of Swords. Hey Google, what's the meaning of the Queen of Swords in tarot? I'm being guided to do this. Let's listen. Let's see if it picks it up.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
What do you mean you don't know? You told me the other ones. Let's try it again. Hey Google, what does the Queen of Swords tarot card mean?
On the website
Now she wants to tell me.
science.howstuffworks.com, they say, the Queen of Swords is a powerful archetype within the tarot, representing intellect, wisdom, and clear judgment. Whether appearing upright or reversed, this card prompts us to embrace our intellectual prowess, set boundaries, and communicate effectively.
I mean, that's what I said. Right? It's no bullshit. I don't know if the device picked it up, but it's basically saying that you're clear, you're not putting up bullshit, and you're setting your boundaries. That's what we said. I don't know, I just felt like maybe they would say something different, but they're just reiterating that. But you know what's interesting in this deck, however, the Queen of Swords, that cup that that King of Swords was offering her is locked up here. She put it in a cage, dude. She put it in a cage. It's full of water, meaning it's full of emotion still. She's not heartless. But she put it in a cage because she's not about to play games or be hurt. Something that you learn is going to make you feel a little bit icy, like an ice queen. It's not because you are an ice queen. That cup is still there for use. It's just, it's opened your eyes to the realities of disappointment. And that can change a person, at least temporarily. Listen to the divine though, and don't get stuck there too long. You may be an air sign yourself. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. You may be. I'm curious, what are your big three? You can comment it down below if you want. I'm curious to know what combination of natal charts we have on this channel. I'm a Libra Sun, Virgo Moon, Sagittarius Rising. That is me. Born during Mercury retrograde. I have Chiron in my house of love, which is very obvious to me in my actual life as a single parent. Okay, lots of lessons, lots of karma I gotta clean out in that department. Yeah. I was also born during Jupiter retrograde. Look into your natal chart. But yeah, if you want to comment down below what your big three are, I'm just curious. But yeah, I don't feel bad for the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is awesome, but the Queen of Swords is somebody that's been through shit. That's why she's so smart. Right? It's not that she doesn't want to open her heart anymore. It's that she's not just going to give her heart to everybody, to anybody. You know, honestly, maybe this is a representation. I don't know why Spirit would have me talk about this for 40 minutes, though. That's all they wanted to say. But this could be for some of you, this could just be a representation of things you've gone through in the past, bringing you up to this point, who you are right now. Maybe it's a sign, you know, that though it's good to guard your heart, don't guard it too much. Though I am getting the way that, I mean, yes, well, we got the Sun card again. How do we get the Queen of Swords followed by the Sun card twice? The same combination? The same combination, and the Fool card, which is brand new beginning. The same combination, though? Whatever this is that you find out, whatever hardship, the divine doesn't want you to now lock your heart up for good because you went through heartbreak. The divine's going to help you heal this, you know, and guide you towards a new beginning. There's definitely a disappointment here, one way or another. There's definitely a disappointment about, you know, and somebody's not being completely honest about something. And what I see here is somebody having to get their shit and like move forward. Any way that you look at it, it just keeps coming out. So maybe this is not for everybody, but this is for whoever this is, it's coming out clear as day. This nail actually hurts. Sorry. It does. Because these are actually my nails, even though they're long. They're not plastic. It just has a gel layer on top to make them hard. So when they break, it's not a plastic tip that breaks. It's my actual nail. So like I feel like the rip and it hurts. Dang it, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, the Sun and the Fool is a beautiful omen. What, you know, there you are, because you have wisdom, and it's like here we go. The Ace of Swords, like the truth is gonna set you free. The truth is gonna set you free. The truth is going to set you free. What's this truth? Oh, shoot. What's this truth about, though? What's this truth that they're learning? Shit, excuse my language. What's this truth that they're learning? Oh my God, come on. What's this truth that they're learning? This one. What's this truth? What's this truth? Okay, no, they want another deck. What's this truth? I'll use the Wild Unknown. Let me shuffle 3 times though. I need more information. Honestly, this could manifest in so many ways. Lying, cheating, or just not being honest about something, or leading you on, or acting like they can't make a decision, but it's just because they're, you know, trying to gain time. Listen, you're in a connection with someone and you feel the 6 of Cups like it's some kind of like a soulmate connection, the soul connection. It shouldn't take somebody more than 12 months to know exactly where they want to go with you. And actually, that's a long time. Usually by month, you know, by month 3, you know if you want to continue to date somebody and get closer. By a year, you should be, crystal clear. Anything longer than that and somebody still doesn't know if they want to settle down, move in, they don't know and it's all excuses and bullshit. Okay? 100%. And it's not judgment. Because, I mean, we've all been there. Well, not everybody, but I'm guilty of putting up with shit I should have never put up with, you know? But that's part of the message that I'm getting here. It's like, you know, whatever you've gone through, you learn from it. You've learned. But there is some kind of disappointment here. But again, I want to know, what's this information? What's this information you're finding out? What's this information? Hello? It's me. We have the Nine of Swords again. Ew. Yuck. I always find that card so disgusting. It's like a decaying animal. Ew. Nine of Swords means like anxiety and things like that, though. What's this? The Mother of Wands. The Queen of Wands? Oh, shit. Listen, the Queen of Wands, to me, I've said it before, is like a third party. Or somebody else. Information that you find out about that. Why is this Mother of Wands here? Hold on. Why is this Mother of Wands here? Shit, what is going on? Mother of Cups. I think the Mother of Cups is you. Because the